look, you guys all know me pretty well, right? I like soda. Okay. Not a secret. Everyone knows this. But something I am very picky about is root beer in particular. A lot of root beer, like, okay, right, listen, right? Let's just take Pepsi, for example. Pepsi is great. Pepsi is absolutely wonderful. And I love Pepsi every day of the week. But you know what's slightly better than Pepsi? It's not Coke. Real sugar Pepsi. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff, right? That makes a pretty big difference. In fact, I have an empty can right here, right? I had one just before recording this video. Okay, that shit's pretty damn good. Root beer, on the other hand, it's only good with cane sugar. It's only good with real sugar. It like mug root beer, no. A&W, absolutely not. That tastes like plastic. What's the other one? Barks? That's okay, I guess. I'm slightly better than the other two. But I still don't really like any of those three. It has to be real sugar, right? Like IBC or whatever. I don't remember what some of the other brands are. You know what? The best root beer I've ever had was at like some soda shop in Minnesota. I don't remember where that was. I was pretty young then, but like it was real root beer. It doesn't get better than that. So my hopes are pretty high with this one. Sioux City, Sarsaparilla, right? What's to say? The granddaddy of all root beers, okay? It's setting itself up like pretty fucking high. And I have high hopes for this one. It's got a cool design, looks fairly, what's it called? Vintage, right? Like that Moxie that I reviewed not that long ago, right? I thought that was fucking great. I want more of that, except it's really expensive, so actually I don't. But let's talk about a couple other things. Only a few ingredients, right? Water, obviously. Pure cane sugar, by the way. I have never seen that distinction before. Let me see the Pepsi can. What's it say for... Oh, this just says sugar on it. This one doesn't even say cane sugar. I don't think this is cane sugar. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. But this says specifically pure cane sugar. I think that's kind of cool. So I'm a little bit curious. Caramel color, citric acid, sodium benzoate, and natural and artificial flavor. All right. And then what's it? It's non-caffeinated and 170 calories. It's fine. It's about what you expect for soda. But I always think of root beers being a caffeinated thing, but the majority of them are not. I don't think. It's usually a caffeine-free option. All right, let's give this a try. Well, actually, let's give it a scent test real quick. That smells fucking great. Oh, yeah, dude. You can... I wish you could smell this with me. You can really smell the cane sugar. There must be a fucking ton of it in there. Can I see how much sugar is in this? Does it say? Oh, damn, yeah, 41 grams. Holy shit, that's quite a bit. So that's coming on pretty strong immediately. And so is the root beer flavor, which some of the other cheaper root beers I've noticed actually don't have much of a scent. Isn't that odd? So, all right, let's give it a shot. You know, this is actually pretty different. This isn't what I expected at all. I was expecting something similar to IBC root beer, because that's the most common one that I have for real sugar root beers. I guess probably because it's the cheaper option, but this one doesn't really taste anything like it. Also, something I'm noticing, it's not as carbonated as other sodas, which is actually kind of interesting. It's a little different. It kind of makes it feel more in line with what I feel is a somewhat vintage branding, like an old school, original sort of branding that this is obviously going for. But I would say the cane sugar, as I expected, is extremely noticeable. It tastes delicious. This tastes great. That by itself, if I could grow cane sugar in my backyard, I would drink that juice every day of my life. It would probably be really bad for me, but I would do it every day of my life. It unfortunately just does not grow here very well. But it's great. The natural flavors of the natural root beer flavors are fantastic. It feels. How do I describe this? Like natural, earthy, kind of sweet, but like not in the sweet way that how do I say this? There's a sweetness to it, but it's not sweet, despite all the cane sugar. I wouldn't say this is like a sweet drink, but it is definitely better than IBC for sure. I know that foreigners tend to say that root beer tastes like cough medicine, which I think is really fucking weird, and I don't know. I'm kind of curious to try their cough medicine, but I like the IBC now compared to this. IBC is like carbonated cough medicine. This is like a special treat, you know. It's like I'll probably never get this again because it's probably really expensive, and it's probably not from the store. I don't know where my friend got it. This is a birthday gift. What month is it? I forgot what month we're in. Are we in April? Computer, please. Fuck. Yes, it is April 3rd. I got this like 3 months ago. I'm sorry, person who got it for me. But it was worth the wait. It's really fucking good. Remember, Sioux City, Sarsaparilla, go get some.